Greetings from Terry here at D-Lab. In this video I'm going to give you a quick tech tip on how to eliminate Reverb Whistle. Here we go. So this amplifier happens to be a boutique custom build amp. It features a 12-inch Jensen Falcon speaker. You can see the reverb unit down here in the bottom, just like you would see on a Princeton or a Deluxe. So let me show you what the issue is. Here's our test setup. The amp is on. Volume 1 and 2 are all the way down. You can see our tone controls are straight up and reverb is all the way down. Now, I'm going to grab the reverb control. I'm going to advance this, okay? Let's go to the speaker and take a listen. That's reverb all the way up. Here it comes. I'm going to back the reverb to 50%. Hear the whistle? Very controllable. It's not actually feedback, because feedback would get louder and louder. But I can maintain the level. I'm going to turn reverb all the way down, and it's gone. Bring it up to 50%. There it is. So what is causing that issue? So reverb whistle could be caused from several problems, like a defective tube or a defective reverb tank. So let's cut to the chase. I have already replaced the tank. I've replaced the cables. I've checked the reverb tubes. Everything's cool. What the problem is the proximity of the reverb tank to that speaker, right? So let's take the reverb tank out, set it next to the amp, and then let's put in another reverb tank over on the left side of the cabinet. Alright, so I've removed the tank and just set it outside of the amp. I'm going to take that reverb control. That's full bore. No whistle. It's not even trying to start. Okay? So now the large reverb tank has been removed, and I've replaced it with the Accutronics 8AB2A1B unit, which is only about 9 inches long. So now that is sitting on the left side of the cabinet, much further away from the speaker. So here's the reverb all the way up. Absolutely no whistle with the new tank in the cabinet, obviously much further away from the speaker. So I'm going to hard mount this thing and then we'll retest. So there's the reverb tank mounted over on the left. I've got the reverb cabling going across to a little tie point over there. I'm going to turn up the reverb level. That's with no signal applied. I'm going to bring up my input. That's with the reverb up. This is reverb off. Bring her up quite a ways. Looks like we got her. Alright, so I discovered I still had some noise when the reverb was up here vertically. It was actually picking up some noise from the power transformer. So I went ahead and laid it back down in the bottom of the chassis. I'm going to bring up the volume on the reverb. You can see our noise level is much less. So that's where she needs to go. So still down at the bottom, but not under the center of the speaker. Alright, now I have the camera out from the inside of this cabinet so it doesn't sound so loud and obnoxious, alright? She is nice and quiet, and the reverb works great. So there you have it. So as you can see, not all tube guitar amp repairs are electronic. In this case, it turned out to be a mechanical issue. The placement of that reverb tank too close to the magnet of that speaker, causing some interaction. So now, rather than being 2 inches away from it, it's about 7 or 8 inches away from it. And that eliminated the problem. So if you have reverb whistle, don't assume that you got some electronic issue. Try to rule out the obvious. move the reverb tank out, see if the problem goes away. Hope this is a good tech tip for you. We'll see you again. Terry here, D-Lab.